Hey, what's going on, guys? Hey, welcome back to another episode of Bad Beast Barbecue. Hey, if you don't know who I am, I'm Daryl Smith. I'm going to be your host. And today we're going to be doing some stuffed pork chops. Now, I went to the butcher the other day and I found some 1 inch, maybe 1.5 inch thick center cut pork chops. And so I hadn't done a video on pork chops yet. And so we're going to do some stuffed pork chops. Now, I have been passing this stuff in the store for months now, dying to try this stuff. So instead of coming up or making my own pineapple relish, I bought this stuff from Harry and David. It's called Charred pineapple relish. So I'm curious to see what this tastes like. And what we're going to do is we're going to take our pork chops, we're going to brine them, or we've been brining them for overnight, and we split them and got a pocket in the middle of it, and we're going to stuff them with some of this charred pineapple relish, and we're going to put them out on the smoker at 250 degrees for a couple of hours until we reach the proper temperature, and we're going to have a taste test. Now, the smoker that we're going to be using today is the Masterbuilt electric smoker. Mine's had been out of commission for a while, but I finally got around to replacing the heating element in it and ran some tests the other day, and it seems to be working fine. So today we're going to put it through its paces on cooking these pork chops. So hey, hang around. We're going to go ahead and do this prep work, and we'll be right back. All right, guys, so now that we've got the pork chops prepped, like I say, I hope the pocket was deep enough on these pork chops so that the relish can stay inside of it. I am smelling this relish. and it is fantastic. Got this charred pineapple smell to it and going on. This is definitely something we'll be using in the near future. Hopefully I can find more of this stuff. Okay, also what I want to mention is that the spice that we use to season our pork chops today is another spice from the Spice House out in Chicago. Another one of these spices that they sent me to try out. This is called Gary Wivet's barbecue rub. Supposedly this is a guy who got with them, and a lot of his friends were asking for his barbecue rub, and so it's supposed to be fantastic. And he got with the Spice House. They made the blend for him, and now his friends just go to the Spice House to buy his seasoning. So sounds like a dream of mine. Maybe one of these days. But hey, well, look here, we're gonna go ahead and take these bad boys out there to the Masterbuilt. I already got it preheated at 250 degrees. I'm gonna throw some mesquite wood chips in there, let it get smoky, throw a little water in the pan so we can keep some moisture. That, along with the brine, should keep these pork chops nice and moist. Okay, so hey, stick around, we'll show you the final product. All right, guys, we're back. We're done. And as you can see, the pork chops look great. They have nice color on them. They look like they're still moist and things of that nature. I kind of took them a little bit past 145. Pork is usually done at 145. I like to take mine out around 150, let a little carryover and things. Some areas on these pork chops got up to about 155. The middle was, as safe at 150. The outer edges, I guess where the thinner pork was, hit temperatures of about 160. So, but we let it rest for a few minutes here, and as you can see, the color on here now, the electric smoker doesn't do any kind of charring or any kind of excessive color on your meat. It smokes it very well, and it's just like having an outdoor oven. So what we did was we took our pork chops, and after we brought them out of the smoker, we put them under the broiler in the oven for about 3 minutes just to add them a color, a little bit of char and things of that nature. So what we're going to do now is we're going to cut into this. We're going to see if the moisture content stayed there with the brine and with the water in the smoker, and we're going to see how that charred pineapple relish tastes. So let's go ahead and get started. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut into this. Just gonna go ahead and cut right down the middle. And nice pineapple relish and things. All right. All right, so here we go. Nice and hot. Smells fantastic. Oh yeah. Forgive me for talking my mouth full, but this is definitely a winner. That charred pineapple relish is fantastic. Matter of fact, you should take some of this and put this on top of the pork chop once it comes out of the smoker or off the grill, and give it an added sweetness and smokiness. Oh, this is fantastic. The pork chop is moist. Although, like I said, putting it under the broiler dried out the top of it just a little bit, but the interior of it is very, very moist. So this is very good. This is definitely going to be something that we're going to try over and over again in the future. So, well, that's all we have time for today. This was a great cook. Just remember, we got this. This was Harry and David Charred Pineapple Relish. They have a website. You can order different type of relishes from those guys and things that you can try what you got. I just happened to see this in the store and I picked it up, and I'm glad I did. This was fantastic. I'm definitely anxious to try this on other pork products and even on some fish and some shrimp. Okay. Also, we used the Gary Wivets, I believe I'm pronouncing that right, barbecue rub from the Spice House. Check those guys out. They got tons of spices out there. You guys will be surprised at what you can find on their website. So, but hey, and once again, if you got a Masterbuilt electric smoker, you can cook up some good stuff on it. You know, just won't be able to do any quick charring and things, but hey, there are ways around that. So, well, like we always say, where there's smoke, there's fire. If it's fire, then damn it, there just might be a barbecue there. See you guys around the smoker.